Hi everyone, so this is a 2006 Miata and I'm gonna be swiping one of these for one of these, which is an Alpine XD8 305S, and this is a stock stereo. So this is actually a fairly simple swipe. The only thing that makes this whole situation difficult is this one bolt on the side here, the infamous 10mm bolt. Everything else can be done fairly quickly and easily with just a couple of basic instruments. So specifically, I will need myself a wrench. That's for a 10mm bolt. Screwdriver to get all the screws out. And a flathead to pry all the panels open. And an extension, also for the 10mm screw. So the first thing you'll need to do is to take off the panel that's underneath the steering column. There's actually two panels. So the first one, this one, actually comes off really easily. You can pretty much just pry it off by pulling on it. Second one is also fairly easy to take down. All it is just 4 Phillips screws, 2 here and 2 over here. Oops. And again, I apologize if the video is kind of crappy. I'm doing it with one hand, so alright, so then this just drops right down, and now you have an exposed steering column. So to give a zoom out, so this is the steering wheel, and this is the exposed column. So now you should probably take down the side panels that hold the stereo unit. So these are these panels right here, this side and this side, so just these panels. So they actually come right off as well. I mean, you might have to pry it a little bit, but they come right off. So basically right here there is a little notch specifically for a wedging tool. I can use a screwdriver. So you stick it, there is equivalently one right here, right into the notch, and just pry it open, and they come off. So as you can see, that's what it looks like. So stop that thing. Okay, so now in order to take this whole thing down, you gotta take down 2 screws and a bolt. So the 2 screws are fairly straightforward. They are actually right over here, one here, and one equivalently right here on the side. Right. So, and they are the same Phillips screws that for holding down the steering panel. You can just take them out. Oops, and I just lost my Phillips screw. So we are almost done. So now the only thing that's holding this whole panel is the infamous 10mm bolt, which is actually really hard to see, and there's no way I can take it down and hold the camera at once, so I'll just show you where it is, and then I'll proceed to shut down the camera and take the bolt off. So the bolt, and I don't really know what Mazda was thinking specifically with this engineering solution, but it is all the way, can't even see it myself, right there. So I don't even know how to take a picture of it, but basically if you follow, so you can see two bolts right there, but that's actually the wrong ones. This one is even deeper and is right over there. That's where it is. So that's the bolt you gotta take down in order to be able to pull the stereo out. Now the tricky part is you gotta make sure when you take it down, especially when you put it back in, that you don't drop it, because it's gonna be a very painful experience to try to find where it went. Okay. So I just took off the bolt, and this is the 10mm bolt. Nothing special. Alright, and now to pull the radio out. So you can just grab it on this side panels right here. Just give it a gentle pull on both sides, and it comes out. As you can see. So the only other reminder is, do disconnect your battery from the car prior to pulling the stereo out. So this is the extracted unit, and I just realized I didn't get to show the back of it. So when you're taking it off the car, there's three cables you will need to unplug. This one you can just pull right out. You will need to unplug this one. So this one, there is a little latch-on clip which you just, with your finger, you just push really hard and pull it. It'll snap right off. And the HVAC unit. So this is the, you know, your climate control and stuff. So this one has one from the top. You just press it down, or use a little screwdriver to just basically press the latch down, and you can rip the cable right off. So basically now what we will need to do is take the HVAC off. So this panel will have to come off, and it will come off by screwing the bolts off, this and this.